I'm hearing from the state's top education official about the potential of handing the Providence public school system back over to local control. Target 12 investigator Alexandra Leslie just spoke with the commissioner, and Angelica Infante Green, she's live outside of the school department right now. So what happens next?
Well, options include renewing the turnaround plan and keeping the schools under state control, creating a new plan, or returning the schools back to local control. Commissioner Infante Green wouldn't give an answer on this herself, but said that this review process will take months and it is just the beginning. Now, as we know, the schools went under state control back in 2019. This followed an outside review by Johns Hopkins, which showed major issues with the problem-plagued district in supporting students academically, socially, emotionally, and much more. There was never a definitive timeline on when to put an end to that takeover, but this week the commissioner sent a letter to the community informing them it was time to begin what she's calling an independent midterm review. Now, the mayor's internal working group, community members, students, and more will be a part of this process. Infante Green tells us that they'll be using the consulting firm Schoolworks for this review. I asked why not use the Johns Hopkins team again.
Johns Hopkins, what they did was unpack the 30 years. We are working now with Schoolworks, who actually does this kind of work across the state, across states. So this is something that where we go next, different exercise than what we did in the past.
Now, amid this announcement, we're also approaching the mandatory layoff date of June 1st. As we reported last week, dozens of educator contracts were not renewed. I'll tell you what the commissioner said about this starting on 12 News at 4. For now, reporting live with the Target 12 investigators in Providence, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.